For better or worse, some of us are married to our problems and our burdens. It's like we took vows to always be burdened down or always have problems because we have chosen to make our burdens heavier, but by giving them more strength. But how have I done this, you may ask? You've done this by dwelling on the problems or situation and trying to fix them yourself, by doing it your own way without consulting God. First, that is. But you know what? If we want to lighten our burdens, simply put, give it to God and allow Him to work it out how He sees fit to. In the Bible, Matthew 6:9-13, this is the prayer Jesus taught to his disciples when He was asked by one of them to teach them how to pray, which is the Lord's Prayer. In this prayer, it says, "Thy will be done." Thy meaning your. You see, Jesus was addressing God in that prayer and acknowledging the fact that He trusts God's will. You know, sometimes we tend to trust everyone else, and some of us trust that we only know what's best for ourselves. Well, truth be told, that's simply not true. Think about it. How many times have you taken it upon yourself to try to fix a situation or a problem and it got worse? Now, think about this. Did you pray to God and ask Him to show you the best way to handle the situation or the problem? Let's be honest now. Let's be honest now, a lot of us are guilty of not consulting God first. I mean, we are only human and we are in no way perfect. But we must simply remember that all we have to do is place trust completely in God. And please know that it's not all about just trusting God. We must put in the work by studying the Word, praying and believing and living the best and positive way that we know how to. So I say to you, it may be time for you to file a divorce from your burdens, that is. Now, some of you might try to mix my words up, and I'm not talking about a divorce as in a divorce from a husband or a wife. I'm talking about a spiritual divorce from those burdens that you've been carrying around. But you know what? Let me even touch on this for a second. For some of y'all, the burdens could, for some of us, the burdens could be your wife, your husband, your children, friends, maybe even a boss, or maybe even family members. So I say to anyone and everyone, don't forget to consult God before doing anything in life, because you want God's will to be done in your life. You don't want it to be your will. You always want it to be God's will to be done. So please remember to always consult God first. Thanks so much for listening. I am Cre-cre Inspires. I create to inspire. Hope everyone had a wonderful Saturday, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Have a blessed night. Thanks so much for listening again.